So looking at the bottom, you can get a better idea of how this rides in the table saw miter gauges. First, let me point out, here are the nuts that I was talking about. These are just, again, they have a flange with some spikes on it. They just bite into the wood so you can fasten stuff from the top down. Again, very inexpensive. You pick them up anywhere. And you can see where I have multiple contact points to move the sleds around, or excuse me, move the fence around, so I can get a huge variety of angles, an infinite amount really. Now, the most important part, obviously of the underside and probably the entire sled, are these runners right here. There are dozens of different possibilities to make the runners out of. You could use, you know, just a nice piece of hardwood, say oak, or even an exotic wood, say cocobolo or purple heart, where it has some oils in it which will help lubricate it and also keep straight. But again, it's wood. It will move on you no matter what you do between winter, summer, all the different months, different humidities. It's going to move on you. So you could buy just a miter gauge bar from, you know, a lot of the more popular woodworking sites and magazines. These work great, of course. They're metal. Most of them have a nylon adjustable wheel to take up any slop. Problem is, you have to order it and they cost money. So certainly if you want to do that, you know, by all means go for it. I tried to build this on the cheap and using parts that I just had laying around. So what I used here is actually part of a cutting board. And this is just a nylon cutting board. Now, I did buy the cutting board new, but I bought it at like a discount store. So I got 2 cutting boards for about $5. And I used some pieces here, and I've used pieces all around the shop for various jigs. It's you know, straight, it's pretty rigid. The best thing though is it's very slick. You know, it has a very low coefficient, so it slides in the miter gauges extremely well. Just fasten it with some Phillips head screws, and that's about it. So as you can see, drops into place, slides very well. So now we're ready to cut some segments.